Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset, having issues at times when it got tough, to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so at 29-0, the Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov is back tonight. He wants to see if he can pass this Charles Oliveira test that most fighters in this weight class have failed. Khabib's so nuanced, as you know, with his takedown game and his grappling transitions. Gonna have to be pretty focused tonight, though, given all the poison coming back from Oliveira.
He's going to have to be precise. He's got to be very cautious on the ground because on the feet, Charles Oliveira holds a clear advantage. He has the power, he has the Muay Thai, he has the length and the range to really put some damage on Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are talking about Charles Oliveira, the most exciting and fun guy in the UFC right now. You're going to have to knock him out to be done. And until somebody knocks him out, Charles Oliveira will constantly be in some of the funnest, most entertaining fights inside the octagon.
Oliveira gets up, he is back on the feet here.
That takedown was kind of beautiful.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, right into mount. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fighting.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night at that end.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Nice pass. He's got to start throwing now.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on the ground.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ, knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
You're winning here.
1 minute here to go, round one.
Just work.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Nice.
All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. In the half guard.
10 seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But
ooh, look to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, well, good news is he...
guillotine jump. it showed in that defense.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another
Big double leg, level change. Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Oliveira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Big ground and pound. Big right hook there by the champ.
2 minutes to go. Oliveira's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Great submission defense on display tonight. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, you don't want to say Khabib is falling in love with him.
He has to evade and stay at space. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Nice level change.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Oliveira.
Holy smokes!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Oh, he's got the choke! He's got the choke!
And there he is! Charles Oliveira back with style points tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC